Hey guys, it's Sonelias and welcome back to Hearts of Iron number 4. We're currently playing as Austria. Let's carry on playing as such. Right, game is loaded. What did we do last episode? Of course, we did just start the integration of Bohemia. Now, why Bohemia? Why not Austria? Sorry, why not Hungary? It's because if you look at Bohemia, we basically got far more population in there, and we actually got far more factories that are actually active in that region already. So we actually would be getting far bigger benefits from that. Now, Germany, what's Germany doing at the moment? They are, yeah, I'm not quite sure what they are doing, but okay. Anyways, we got this army on the defensive. This army is also on the defensive on the southern border here, as you can see. In reality, I probably don't want to have them on the defensive there. These guys, I want to give them at least some orders to basically go towards Belgrade and then all the way down here from there. Which is this guy. This guy is currently on the border with Poland. I don't have enough troops there in reality, it looks like. Oh, I didn't even realize I actually had Bukovina here as well. Interesting. It's considered to be occupied territory. Why do I have Bukovina? Okay. Let's just double check what's happening to our supplies. There actually is a supply hub there, but it's not connected. Interesting. I didn't realize that. Let's just go for even a level 1 probably would do because I don't need it yet. So let's get this one at the very top here just to push that through. The factory is still under development as well, as you can see. I'd like to get these done here as well. Yeah, that will do for now. It does say we are low on certain resources. Within Europe itself, I can get some from France. Oceania, Middle East, Africa. And get some from the Congo. Let's get some from the Congo then. In here, we are able to influence the capitals here. It has this one, but I can also do this one, as you can see already. Now, where have I got my spies at the moment? As you can see, this one is just started exerting diplomatic pressure here. Okay. Let us have a look. So currently it says they will refuse. Now, if we rally against them, let's see what that will do. It's a first step in the longer path that we basically can go through. I can actually get more resources from here. Let's actually do that because it's in my home territory anyway. So it will take up some factories. It'll temporarily do that for like 60 days, which is about 2 months. So that's not too bad. We do have a chance to do radio propaganda. There is war in South America. I've never actually had to reorganize the railway system. I don't think I will do it now. The commandeering I would recommend not doing because it, again, it reduces stability. This one could potentially be done. It's not necessarily a bad one, but it does cost quite a lot to do. So for now, we're going to let that be. We're not going to do anything with the fortifications. And this, we hope to get that territory, but for now, we don't have it as of yet. Research-wise, we should see that this concentrated industry will complete shortly. At the moment, we only got 11,000 manpower, so that is not really enough to basically really properly be recruiting units. So, ouch. Why have I got this one? Okay, let's have a quick look. Have I got that one actively being used? This has a cap of 12. We're currently has a cap of 12. We cannot train any. We cannot train new special template divisions. Interesting. And peace we got here. That is, of course, our cavalry. We can actually move them. I was about to say it would be great if we can move them, but we can do that. Let's have a look at this one here. So we can see we got support artillery here. I would actually say it would be good to basically get mobile artillery with this. But for the moment, let's just keep it as it is. This is a one that I don't think I've actually got in use. Let's actually double check what it actually looks like. Ooh, that is actually quite a rigorous one. I probably want to keep that one. Similar to me wanting to keep this one, I want to keep that one as well. And P's I'll put underneath it to base it as an indicator. Do I still have that cavalry unit type in use at all? What is this? This is an infantry unit design. And I do not really want to use it. I need about 2,800 extra manpower. Yeah, that will work. What is this? Yeah, the template's been decommissioned, that's fine. I'm just swapping out some of the bits and pieces in there. Iraq has capitulated. So the British have been really, really aggressive in declaring wars and so forth. You probably see that here on Romania. They actually are on the coast there with Romania already. Okay, what do we want to do here? Do I want to basically say anything like this? Party popularity, stability modifier. Innovative. Proper heritage. Leader experience gain is boosted. That's quite useful. Supply comment penalty on core territories. Professional. Division experience gain. Okay, but that's not got nothing to do with the leaders, really. Or does it? Cavalry unit design cost. I don't want anything to do with the cavalry, really. I want to basically get rid of them. Accomplished heritage. Grant medal cost is reduced. Field officer division penalty. Field officer division penalty. Okay. Static warfare, I don't want that. Flexible organization, division speed, organization loss while moving. Okay, reserve officers. Division training time will be reduced. Victory or death. Nope. Aggressive reconnaissance, intelligence gains from combat, additional infiltration assault. I think this is the most useful. Flexible organization. Tenacious defense, bold attack. Planning and logistics. Trickster commando, naval invasion trait gain. Yeah, I kind of think that this is the better one to get. Let's do that for now. So I've got army experience, I've got air experience. Unassigned unit. And I'm going to assign it to this one really, because that one is short of manpower. That one is finished now. I'm not recruiting any extra. This will complete soon. Okay, so what we can do, we can actually go for this one, which has got a reduced timing on there. As you can see, the Germans are on my borders as well. Doctrine is available. I don't want to do any of them as of yet. This one will complete before anything else. Advanced machine tools. Production efficiency cap goes up by 10% with that. Let's have a look at what's actually happened here. We sent the request. Now they will refuse. Military exercise on the Yugoslavian border. Armed guards. don't get the impression they want to do much with that, but okay. Okay, advanced machine tools completed. I did say that will happen. We are 1939, so let's have a quick look. These, of course, can also go for 1939. I want to basically get improved MPs because that will benefit me quite nicely. After this, Nice. I would expect that to shoot up. Okay, as you can see, I already got the factories coming through. That's quite nice to see. Here. Recruitable population factor will increase. Stability will increase. Political power gain will also increase. I kind of like that one. That is really, really nice to see. Okay, so what have we got here? I don't have any airplanes I've got in design as of yet. I do have air experience, which is good. Probably want to put one extra there, but I really want to basically get some airplanes designed. Interwar small airframe. Let's say one engine for type 1. Fighters. That still fits. We can, of course, link that to the Phoenix Vliegzoekwerken, which is my Mayo. Special module, none of these. Electronics, none of these either. I could put that on there. Not really the best one to put on there, but okay, it will work for now. Okay. Oh yes, how many do I want to put on there? 2, or do I want to put 3 on there? I probably want to basically get one more artillery work here. And then I want to put more into my infantry weapons. What are we building currently? We're building that one, which will complete in November 39, which is great to see. Let's get the clock running. Dawn of Middle Eastern Defense League. Romania and Iran. Wow. That's an interesting combination. Are they still at war? I guess they're still at war with the British. As well as Iran being at war with the British. How's Iran doing? Wow, look, the Iraqis actually really pushing into there. They took control of the oil reserves there. The British are so aggressive, but how can they be so aggressive when they're democratic? I do get to wonder about that. Right, 1939. Let's upgrade our artillery as well. In days, we're going to see this upgrade coming through relatively quickly. Brazil declared war upon Bolivia. Oh, okay. Okay, that's completed. Let's do this one. Equipment conversion speed will be boosted. You can see we basically get extra bits here, which is this. Production cost will be reduced. Now, that's quite nice to see. Is that an issue, though, the production cost? Not necessarily for a single one, but if you look at the larger picture, it might add up. Heart attack and piercing could be added. We can actually add defense to it. Then we got here the drum pattern sights. That's this one here. Okay. Reliability is boosted with that. Soft attack, breakthrough, production efficiency gain is reduced. Requires one of the following. I kind of like the innovative design option here. Okay, let's do that. if I look at this, I can push through bits on there. I'm not going to do that at the moment. This will come through soonish. I'm going to let that production... actually, I've got lots in stockpile, so it doesn't really hurt me that much, does it? Production efficiency cost. Yeah, I need a heck of a lot of them to upgrade. Oh, look at that. Look at that recruitable population there all of a sudden. All right, we're going to train a bunch of these. What am I doing in terms of the equipment now? As you can see, I'm using artillery for this. At least I should be. Because as you can see, it says infantry equipment. Well, hold on. That is not the right one, am I? Looking at the right one? This uses the artillery. This one. I'm going to set them to become available in Vienna. I'm going to set this to be 15, and as we can see, we got enough equipment for that. Let's do a full 24 all at once. Ooh, that removes pretty much my entire recruitable population. They will refuse. Interesting. This is quite nice to see. Let's see how fast that is going to come through. I'd like to see that rising even faster. These guys could train. I'm not going to do that at the moment. Is there a difference between these and these, for example? Because they do come from different origins. No, they're all the same. Oh, okay. At least that makes it easy for me. Hold on. Do I see that these have got supply going on there as well? But they do not. So there is a difference in the template. So if I change this to... Let's have a look. Hold on. Alpjager division, and that's the old one. Okay. Crikey, yes. I do see a massive difference there. Okay. Germany's on attack not long ago. Who are they at war with? Okay. Sorry, hold on. They are at war with who? They are at war with Norway. Okay. They're at war with Paraguay and China, as well as Yugoslavia. Okay, that's not necessarily a bad one. Is it an offensive war, though? Is it a defensive? It's a defensive war, so they got attacked by them. And that's probably thanks to the fact that they have got Denmark here. It's a core state for them. Interesting. Interesting. Could we invite them to a faction? Can I send an attaché? That's probably an even better one. They will accept. Haha. That is nice to see. Now I could redeploy these units here. I was so under the impression these guys had some additional support in there, but they don't. So if I convert this entire batch here over to normal infantry divisions, it will take a bit of effort to do that, but it frees up manpower, as you can see. Let's see, can I buy some additional support equipment? I probably should be able to. Yeah, Germany's got some in surplus. Who else? That is Portugal. I can buy them from Portugal as well. Tibet, Jiangxi, reliability is the same for all of them. Latvia's got a heck of a lot of them in supply as well. Nice. Oh, look here. Anything else I can do other than this demand? If they end up refusing, we will gain a war goal on them. That's good. So if I'm not mistaken, this is all core population now. Yeah, it's a core state. That's an occupied state. Okay, let's see if we can basically create more cores later on. Well, let's look at Turkey. There is not much left of Turkey at all, is there? Wow. They are no longer at war with anyone. Bulgaria, though, is not at war with anyone either. Okay. The White Death. Okay, cool. Nice. Volksschule. I'd like to get that one. Is there anything else down here I could do potentially? The Royal Alliance. Take Galicia. Take Albania. Okay. So these are mutually exclusive, unfortunately. The Austrian future. Stability is gains the future of Austria, which grants political power gain, stability, conscription law cost reduction, trade law cost. And that's for 720 days, which is basically 2 years. It's Royal Scientific Grants. Reclaim Habsburg. War against the guarantors. Take back Galicia. I don't know. Repeal that one. The war against the Bolsheviks. Annex war goal against the SSSR. Okay. Repeal the Habsburg Gazettes. Invest in the steel mines, courting the Prince of Industry. Niederösterreich. Invest in Pulverfabrik. Okay. Industrialization efforts. Establish. Again, it's for 720 days. Wow. Another political power gain. Wow, okay. Let's do this. It's a quick one. The Norwegians are still there, okay. I could do my recall of the attaché. Our opinion of them. Unfriendly neighbor. Why are they considered to be an unfriendly neighbor? I'm not quite sure. Facility, nice. I can of course recruit a person here. This is for my air facility. Wow, okay. Let us work on the radar. Can I do that? No, I cannot. I don't have enough breakthrough points for that. I don't have enough breakthrough points overall anyway. It's interesting. Let's do the land warfare one. Let's do that over here. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Wow, look at that. There, of course, we could also build more facilities as such. Let's actually have a look. If we then improve these connections here to a even higher level. That one is now connected. That's good. So we got extra troops there. We are still short of troops there, it looks like. Okay, we need to put more into this, I get the impression. Plus, I really need to start building up my Air Force. Air Force, currently, wow, haven't got much. But that is fine, I would say. Let's reposition this one to there. Let's say you're going to do air superiority over the Balkans there. This one is a close air support unit, okay. Fighter-wise, that's our mainstay, it looks like, for the moment being. Again, we're going to recruit more fighters here. Okay. Any more airports? Not at the moment, it looks like. I do want to start importing more oil, and I can, of course, import oil from the Kingdom of Romania. 1, 2, let's set that over. Excavation 3 was researched. Now we're 1939, close to 1940. Let's get that boost there going. Österreichische Landwehr. Habsburg monarchy restored. And then here, of course, we got the Phoenix insurance. Nice, that was researched. let us kickstart here the work on our engines. Engines first. Ooh, Phoenix, yep. Upgraded to a new type of artillery, the improved artillery. Interesting, I only need 72 upgrades. That means we haven't got that much in use of the older design, or that seems to imply it at least. Okay, air experience, we can of course get that extra factory. Volksschule, that really draws me, doesn't it? Let's get that done. Attaché sent helps with improving the relationship with them. Iran has capitulated. Okay. The Democratic Party has been put into power in Romania. Interesting. Oh, Moldova split off as well. Interesting. That hasn't affected us here in any way whatsoever. So we got no claims to any of these here, unfortunately, which is fine, I would say. We could do the radio propaganda here already. I haven't researched that one yet, and nor have I researched that one. How much are we exporting at the moment? Portugal, Saudi Arabia, okay. Ooh, look at that. We are exporting a decent amount. But we still got some left to export. That's good. Okay. Ah. So could we ask to join the faction? They've got strategically reasons not to ally with me. Okay, that's interesting. So they're at war with several parties. Are they still guaranteed by anyone? No. Okay, now I might say that I can actually take... Why are they still listed as... I thought I converted all of these over to infantry divisions. I thought I did, but apparently not. Okay, these guys are on the border there. I'm going to basically spread that a little bit further. This one I'm purely going to convert onto this as well. Yeah, we're going to exercise these guys as well. They could do with that. These guys, they do need some exercising as well. They're in front of Italy. These guys, I'm going to move these guys here. Because I'm going to remove that line there, and then I'm going to edit this line here to cover the front up to that point there. Now these guys will get orders to basically go all the way down to Split. These guys will get a new line assigned to them. With a wee bit of an overlap there. But main goal really is to basically try to go and take that territory there. Don't need to exercise these. Right, these guys are on the defensive. Is this the defensive general? Yes, he is. offensive. Offensive. This is defensive, so that's staying in here. Infantry, division recovery rate, okay, all boosted nicely. Air experience. Now we can actually, as you can see here, go for an air doctrine. Fighter detection. Fighter detection. Operational integrity, which basically gives me tactical bombers are flexible and can perform both ground support and regular bombing, okay. By proving how close air support integrates with divisions, we lay waste to enemy divisions, okay. I'm going to go down this path here. Probably would be better if I actually had chosen here first the air warfare theorist. Because I don't like this battle plan. I do not. So let's have a look at the battle plan we could do for here. They proposed this one. I'd like to go for the middle one here. Is there anything additional manpower we get in here? No, not really. But it does integrate the artillery. Enable suppressive barrage. Okay, let's keep that up. MPs we basically trained to the next tier, which is nice to see. I really would like to get that one in there. But I do need to get this one researched as well. Okay. Air points available project is quite substantial. We're of course working on one extra factory there, which is great. Okay, not quite sure what it is that we are currently working on, but that's okay. I do need a few more here. Yeah, I know that they're not happy, and I'm not happy with them either. If we send this request now, they will likely refuse. Yes, that is very, very nice of them. I cannot go further than that. I could change this only once we are at war. I need to have more than 20% war support for that. Ooh, yes. I should really get that done quickly, I guess. Before Norway is fully defeated. Okay. Okay. Ah, nice. New general. Okay. These are some of my top troops now, I think. I think that is fine. Let's change the width of that slightly to there. Change this width here. And then I'm going to take this one. Set them to overlap with that. And then we can, of course, choose a new general here. Someone who's specialized in offense. Reckless. Level 2. Okay, and this guy probably needs a different color for his army. Bright blue, yes. Which is pretty close to this one here. No. This one. Why is this color appearing so interestingly? There we go, that's better. This guy can actually start forming his orders here, or is forming his own opinions. Nice. This guy is training still. I don't need to carry on training with him. This guy is fully trained now. Transylvania. Is that our core territory? No, it's an occupied state. That's also an occupied state, unfortunately. Okay, Volksschule, that's done. Let's do our Autobahn expansion westwards. 10 more days for this. Okay, let's get those all into place. As you can see, we got a new option here. Here I can actually go for the survivability one. Should help with the aircraft design once we get that through. Improved equipment conversion, we're working on that already. Equipment conversion speed is faster, that's nice. Nicely done this. Now we could of course go for the transport planes. I don't want to do that at the moment. Should I get some tank designs in here? It's 1940 by the way, so we could, in theory, actually say let's do this one first. One more day to go. Ooh, welcome to the Archduchy of Austria. Really? Did they give in? They gave in to some of our demands, but not the full list, it looks like. So what do I need to form this? Hold on, why is that not? Okay, so this is seen as an occupied state now, interestingly enough. Okay, there's a longer border here now, interestingly enough. These guys no longer have a border here, which is interesting.
Verstanden! Befehle!
Okay. Now, have we got a claim on this? I need to claim those bits of land to make it all my own. Interesting. So I need Dalmatia and I need this and this. Do I need Montenegro as well? No. Hold on. I do need this land here, West Banat and so forth. Interesting. Why don't I have that? I'm not sure. All right, let's have a look at basically the supply situations here. Horrible. No supply hubs whatsoever. But it doesn't mean that we cannot get stuff connected here if we wanted to. Can I connect that up? Yes, I can. As you can see. Oh, there is a supply hub. Even better, there is. Okay. Okay. So these guys, they still got some of our lands, which is unfortunate. Because I kind of had hoped to be able to get all my lands back. I am getting naval experience, I'm getting air experience and so forth, all from I work with Germany. But then Germany here at the moment is exposed, isn't it? So in theory, I could just drive into Germany.
Befehle!
Interesting. That is for our artillery workshops. I need all of them. Oh, interesting. Okay, if I now look at my production here. Can I boost that? No, there's nothing to be done, it looks like there. Interesting. I'm considering starting to build some of these lovely armored cars, because if I basically then deploy them to my MP units, they become quite effective as well. Conversions. Autobahn East, Ost. Invest in Star. Support technology can be reduced in cost. Recall retired generals to service. More recruitable population, it's always welcome. I'm going to do this though, because that should give me a nice improvement to my infantry weapons. Okay, hold on. So if we change this over to there.
Bereit zum Ausrücken!
So these guys.
Befehle!
Hold on.
Achtung!
Okay, I'm going to move them there. These guys, I'm going to set some new nice orders here on this stretch of land here. I'm going to modify that slightly to make it slightly longer. And from there, I want to push straight up north like that. Okay.
Zu Befehl!
These guys, I'm going to give them a set of orders to run from there up to there. With orders to push straight through all the way to Cologne. And these guys, I'm going to set a set of orders to basically work from there to, yeah, with overlap in there. Push straight north. What have we got down here still left? It's these blue guys, isn't it? Yes, and these blue guys are going to go straight on that bridge border here. With overlap on there. With orders to push. Like that. And then they will be assigned as well. Okay, hold on. Do I have a focus here to basically take Germany? I thought there was an option for that. Austrian future, the second brothers in war. Right, let's actually do this then. Gets me additional political power gain. Ooh. Interestingly, I cannot do anything there. Then I got this one. going to hold off on that for just a moment. That needs another 68 days for that to complete. And I think we can then straight away push towards the next one after that, which is the 1940 design. Because that's the 1936 design, really. Okay. The Second Brothers' War. Reichstag bombing raid. Interesting. Do I want to go for this? That's the question. So we do strength in numbers. Yeah, let's get this done. As long as that's less than the days that we had listed there, and we got a good chance. Let's take those 6 days that we got here on this one. Oh, refuses. Oh. Okay. So let's move them back to the other lines then.
Bereit! Zu hören! Zu Befehl! Befehle!
That's going to be there for just a moment. Okay, we can actually recruit a new person here to do the nuclear research, which is this person here, which is fine. Anything we can do there? No, not yet. But at least we could start things off. I want to do the radar one here. And I think I want to shift this up to a different one then. What this is going to do here for me, it's going to give me more war support. That gentleman becomes available. What is this? I did this earlier. Air facility construction speed, okay. Recall the retired generals, training time, support the troops, invest in Stermeer. That is one extra military factory. This would actually quite be helpful, isn't it? Reduction in cost there. Let's do this first, because that will give me a nice boost as such. Okay, let's get these guys fully prepared. Survivability, okay. 1940 still. I can, as you can see, work on improvements to my infantry equipment. There's a huge number there, as you can see. I can utilize the domestic film industry. I can institute press censorship here. I'm going to hold off on that. Phoenix works. Production efficiency gain. We improve our relationships with them. Okay. Are there any other airports I could potentially build? Probably. Airbase. Let's put one in Croatia, or 2 in Croatia. We can put some in Banat. How long is it going to take to build these? Until the 30th of May. Wow, okay, that's quick. Doesn't take long at all to build them then. Okay, there's our airfield. Okay, so let's put some airplanes here. Fighters, again, we're going to put them air superiority here. Could we recruit someone to help with that? Yeah, air superiority mission here. Air warfare theorist, we can get them as well. I'm going to hold off on that though. Let's get this investment done here first. Research bonus is even bigger. Wow, okay. For the land warfare, we can of course get this person here. I don't have any breakthroughs there. Do I? No, I don't. No airframes. Let's actually do this research here first. In terms of production, we will see that we can do new fighters. Basic small airframe. Build level 2 engines on there. In terms of special modules, we can actually do armor plating, and we can of course do self-seating fuel tanks. We can do the auto upgrade. Okay. You can see we got an upgrade here. We can actually improve our reliability. Can we go beyond that? No. Okay, that's fine. If we go back into here, we can actually apply that upgrade as well. This will be an interesting one to push through once we get that done. How are we doing up there? They are still fighting. They haven't got that many troops there, it looks like, but that's okay. Let's actually just take it down to 10. Investment into there, stair arms, okay. 4, 3, 2, 1, nice. Improved army logistics, supply consumption is going to be reduced. Intensify the training. Okay, industrialization efforts. Let's do this. Work on land. Let's get those done. Let's actually declare that war that we want to declare. Hold on. Have they got anyone guaranteeing them? So they've got a non-aggression pact with several factors. They're targeting aggressive war. No. Okay, let's execute. Hold on, don't I have a second spy? I do. Probably should have deployed this far earlier, shouldn't I? Okay, can I attack one position from multiple positions? Yes, I can.
Angetreten!
Okay, if I do this...
Befehle! Ihre Befehle! Verstanden! Zu Befehl! Ausrücken!
Okay.
Ausrücken!
Nice.
Verstanden! Greift weiter an!
Okay, let's take these and then push into there.
Vorrücken!
Same with this one here.
Befehle!
We could potentially cut them off if we're lucky here already.
Bereit zum Ausrücken!
Let's push into Banja Luka from there.
Bereit! Befehle!
Okay.
Zuhören! Zu Befehl!
Okay, that's gone. Let's see if we can push towards Dubrovnik from there. Ah, yes, of course we can assign the traits that we wanted to assign here. That one helps with the defense, reliability, and then here we can either do piercing and hard attack or soft attack and breakthrough. Let's focus on the soft attack and breakthrough for now. Okay, now if I look at my production of the weapons here. Boom. Okay, happy to basically get into a non-aggression pact with the Germans for now. Nice. 1940, wasn't it? Yes, let's start the nuclear research. We've got an unwritten message here is what it says. Iterations. Okay.
Angetreten!
Let's push towards split.
Ihre Befehle! Ausrücken!
Okay. So on the western part of the front line, we're actually seeming to have more success than on the eastern part, but that's okay. Norwegian Protectorate of Denmark. Interesting. It says we've contributed 4% of the overall. Interesting. I'm happy to get into a non-aggression pact with you. Yeah, I don't want to get into a war there. That's fine.
Ihre Befehle! Ausrücken!
Okay.
Ausrücken! Achtung!
Why are you heading north? Because you, for some reason, you think you have to go to the other front. No, you don't. Pristina. Okay. That's the war you should be focusing on.
Angetreten!
That's what you should be focusing on.
Bereit zum
Same for you, really. That's what you should be focusing on.
Los! Los! Los!
Let's create this pocket here. Okay.
Zu Befehl. Befehle. Bereit. Ausrücken.
Sarajevo. Let's push towards that. Okay.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Nice.
Bereit zum Ausrücken. Angetreten. Auf geht's.
Okay, that's requiring a bit of effort on our part. And it does say we don't have enough tanks at the moment.
Bereit.
Go back to the correct front line, mate. Yes, the fact that I got two front lines doesn't necessarily mean that you should go for the other one. Right, this episode has gotten far longer than I actually had hoped for, so yes. We see an effect on here. It's not massive, but okay. Diversify elite forces. That is interesting. I kind of like this one. We're in an offensive war, okay. We can restore this once. Control all the highlighted territory. Alright guys, looking at the clock, I think we should really call it a day. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you next time. In the meantime, take care.